full power. Charge! Dragon ship cutting through the freezing tide, eyes on the horizon with the shield wall at my side. No fear in my chest, no doubt in my mind, only discipline and purpose every day I grind. The north wind hits, but it only wakes the beast. Every challenge that appears becomes a feast. For a warrior hungry for another victory, another chapter written in his history.
I remember all the mornings spent alone, building foundations stronger than stone. While the world kept sleeping through the door, I was already marching on and on.
No easy road ever created a king, only pressure and the lessons hardship brings. That's why I welcome every test I see, because resistance is the forge of destiny. Raise the banner,
Sound the horn,
face the battle,
be reborn,
trust the struggle,
trust the way.
warriors rise another
We
day.
ride with the dragon ship straight into the heart of the thunder, turning every wall before us into ruins left asunder. Every scar upon our armor tells a story of survival. Every battle won becomes another step toward arrival.
Like a force of northern warriors, crossing oceans without ending, driven by relentless focus and a spirit never bending. Every heartbeat pounds like war drums, every challenge fuels the flame. We were born to chase our greatness and refuse to stay the same. The iron speaks a language only warriors understand, a conversation built through effort, sweat and calloused hands. Every rep becomes a strike against the weaker version, every session another step for complete conversion. Thor's hammer echoes with every heavy lift, the reminder that the strongest hearts don't drift. They stay focused through the struggle and the pain, knowing every sacrifice becomes a gain. The ravens fly above and watch the path unfold, witnessing the story of determination bold. No shortcut carved beneath my feet, only hard roads leading straight to victory. The walls of doubt still howl from far away, but their voices fade more every single day, because confidence is built through what you do, not through promises or wishes that aren't true.
The storm grows wild, we grow stronger.
The road grows long,
We go farther,
the weight grows heavy.
we stand tall.
That's the warrior.
Code of all. We ride with the dragon ship straight into the heart of the thunder, turning every wall before us into ruins left asunder. Every scar upon our armor tells a story of survival. Every battle won becomes another step toward arrival.
Like a force of northern warriors, crossing oceans without ending, driven by relentless focus and the spirit never bending. Every heartbeat pounds like war drums, every challenge fuels the flame. We were born to chase our greatness and refuse to stay the same. I've come too far to fear the climb ahead. Too many battle far, too many tears shed. Every lesson from the struggle made me wise. Every setback taught me how champions rise. The shield wall stands unshaken through the storm, a living symbol of the warrior form, built from loyalty, respect and sacrifice, not from comfort and not from easy lives.
The saga grows with every goal achieved, with every limit shattered and every doubt relieved. Every mountain conquered proves the truth that greatness belongs to those who pursue. And when Valhalla opens wide its gates, I'll arrive knowing I challenge fate, not by luck and not by chance alone, but by earning every step toward the throne.
Dragon ship, dragon ship, Keep fighting, keep rising. No excuses. Berserker! And fire in my chest. Every dawn is another trial to test. Not the strength of my body, but the strength of my mind. Because the real battle starts deep inside. The longhouse taught me lessons carved in stone. The warrior stands even when he's alone. No applause, no crowd, no easy reward. Only discipline sharp as a Viking sword. The northern sea never promised calm tides. That's why the strongest learn how to survive. Every wave that crashes against the hull makes the spirit stronger, makes the heart full.
The ravens circle over midnight skies, watching who fights and who compromises. I swore an oath when I first chose this road, to carry every burden and every load.
Stay fierce, stay cold, stay hungry, stay bold.
This is the berserker code, never bow and never break. Every battle is a chance to prove exactly what you're made. Every scar becomes a warning to the weakness left behind. Every setback is another way to sharpen up the mind.
Like a Viking war band charging through the thunder without fear.
Driven by relentless purpose and a vision crystal clear.
Every heartbeat pounds like war drums.
Every challenge fuels the mode. We don't follow comfort's path.
We follow the berserker code. The iron doesn't care if the day was rough. It only asks one question: are you strong enough to show up again when the muscles ache? And keep moving forward for your future's sake. Thor's hammer cracks through the clouds above, like a signal to the warriors I love. The ones who choose pressure over easy roads, the ones who keep marching beneath heavy loads.
The wolves keep howling from the mountain line, trying to shake the focus inside my mind. But I learned the truth from the frozen north. Fear loses power when you move forward.
No throne is waiting for the man who hides. No glory lives where comfort resides. Everything worth earning demands a fight. That's why I train through the longest nights. Storm ahead, move faster. Pain arrive, push harder.
This is the berserker code, never bow and never break. Every battle is a chance to prove exactly what you're made. Every scar becomes a warning to the weakness left behind. Every setback is another way to sharpen up the mind.
Like a Viking war band charging through the thunder without fear.
Driven by relentless purpose and a vision crystal clear.
Every heartbeat pounds like war drums.
Every challenge fuels the mode. We don't follow comfort's path.
We follow the berserker code. I've crossed too many winters to stop now. Too many storms behind me to forget how to keep rowing when the sea turns black. To keep advancing when the odds attack. The shield wall stands stronger than forged steel. Built from warriors who know what's real. Not talk, not dreams, not empty pride. Only action with the brotherhood beside.
The saga grows with every battle won, with every sunrise and every setting sun. Every chapter earned through sweat and grit. Every victory because I wouldn't quit.
When the final horn echoes through the night and Valhalla shines in golden light, I'll walk through those gates with nothing owed, because I lived and died by the berserker code. Berserker code. Hey, hey. Berserker code.
No fear, no doubt,
No quit.
no waiting. This is the berserker code, never bow and never break. Every battle is a chance to prove exactly what you're
with honor, fight with purpose, follow the code. Set the sails to the horizon! Sails rising where the cold winds roam. No map in my hand, no promise of home, just a vision ahead and a fire in my chest, chasing the unknown where the fearless are tested. The ocean beneath me is restless and wild, like the hunger inside me since I was a child. Always searching for more than the life I was shown, always building the future I could call my own. No throne in the distance,
no treasure in sight, only endless horizons beyond the night. But I've learned that purpose is greater than gold, and courage is worth more than stories retold.
The stars got to shift through the northern dark, while ambition keeps lighting an unending spark. Every wave that strikes the hull on the way only proves that I'm moving, not drifting away.
Raise the sails,
raise the sails,
face the tide,
trust the journey,
never hide,
never hide,
never hide. Under black sails, chasing destiny across the endless ocean, driven by a restless spirit and relentless forward motion.
Every mile becomes a memory, every storm becomes a guide,
showing warriors where they're meant to go instead of where to hide.
Like a Viking ship exploring lands beyond imagination,
we're not searching for comfort,
we're pursuing transformation. Every heartbeat sounds like freedom, every challenge fuels the sea,
because destiny belongs to those with courage to be.
No battle drums today, just the sound of the waves and the voice in my mind saying be strong, be brave. Not every war is fought with the sword in your hand, some are fought by refusing to abandon the plan. The sea doesn't care if you're rich or poor, it respects only those who keep reaching for more. Those who stay on course when the fog rolls in, those who keep rowing through the doubt within.
The ravens aren't circling above me tonight, only distant stars in the northern lights. But the lesson remains wherever I roam, the strongest warriors carry their purpose alone. Every island discovered starts with the risk, every legendary journey begins like this. One decision to leave the familiar behind and trust the unknown with an open mind. Beyond the fog,
beyond the fog,
beyond the fear,
beyond the fear,
next horizon
is always near.
Under black sails, chasing destiny across the endless ocean, driven by a restless spirit and relentless forward motion.
Every mile becomes a memory, every storm becomes a guide,
showing warriors where they're meant to go instead of where to hide.
Like a Viking ship exploring lands beyond imagination,
we're not searching for comfort,
we're pursuing transformation. Every heartbeat sounds like freedom, every challenge fuels the sea,
because destiny belongs to those with courage to believe.
I've crossed too many waters just to turn around, seen too many sunrises on unfamiliar ground. Every voyage taught lessons no book could explain, every storm left wisdom hidden in the rain. The crew beside me shares the same desire to keep pushing forward when the seas climb higher, not because the destination guarantees reward, but because the journey itself is worth fighting for. The saga isn't measured by the gold you keep, it's measured by the promises you choose to keep, by the courage to leave the shoreline behind and chase the calling pulling on your mind.
When Valhalla calls from beyond the sea, I hope the waves still remember me as the one who kept sailing through destiny long after the safe harbor ceased to be.
Black sails, black sails, what lies ahead? Destiny, who fears the sea? Not we. becomes a guide,
showing warriors where they're meant to go instead of where to hide.
like a Viking ship exploring lands beyond imagination.
We're not searching for comfort,
We're pursuing transformation. Every heartbeat sounds like freedom. Every challenge feels the sea.
because destiny belongs to those with courage to
From the
believe.
cliffs of frozen Norway to the edge of ancient legends, every sailor hears the calling where the sky and ocean blend, and raise the sails into the north and let the dragon banner fly for the ones who chase horizons underneath the endless sky. Not all warriors seek war.
Some seek the horizon.
Set the sail! Gather close. Skull! The snow falls hard outside the timber walls, but inside the longhouse the old spirit calls. Crackling flames dance in shadows on the beams, while the scouts sing stories bigger than dreams. Tankards raised high to the warriors gone, to the battle survived and the victories won. Every face around the fire earned their place, through storms, through blood, through relentless pace.
The smell of pine wood burning fills the air, along with the weight of memory shared. Some laugh loud, some quietly stare, thinking of brothers who are no longer there.
Tonight ain't about war, tonight ain't about gold. It's about remembering the brave and the bold, the ones who faced the darkness eye to eye and left their names beneath the northern sky. Raise your horn,
Raise it high,
honor those
who never die. There's fire in the longhouse, and the stories keep on burning. Every scar becomes a legend, with every page that's turning.
every warrior at the table,
Carries battles in his eyes,
and every toast becomes a promise.
their memory survives.
Like the warmth of ancient brotherhood,
Against the winter weather,
we're bound by blood and loyalty.
the time can sever ever.
Every heartbeat feels like history,
Every voice becomes a flame,
keeping alive the northern spirit.
and the honor of the
The
name.
old scout speaks and the room grows still, as he tells the dragon ships beyond the hill of berserkers charging through the pouring rain, and shield walls standing firm against the pain. Young warriors listen with the focus there, imagining the battles waiting out there, learning that glory is never free, and courage is forged through adversity.
The meat keeps flowing as the stories grow, of distant shores and enemies long ago, of frozen mountains and endless seas, and victories earned on wounded knees.
Outside the storm keeps raging through the night, but inside the fire keeps shining bright. A reminder that no matter how cold it gets, the spirit of the north never forgets.
The flames rise higher, the voices grow strong, the night grows older, the spirit lives on.
There's fire in the longhouse,
And the stories keep on burning. Every scar becomes a legend, with every page that's turning.
every warrior at the table,
Carries battles in his eyes,
and every toast becomes a promise.
that their memory survives.
Like the warmth of ancient brotherhood,
Against the winter weather,
we're bound by blood and loyalty.
that time can't sever ever.
Every heartbeat feels like history,
Every voice becomes a flame,
keeping alive the northern spirit.
and the honor of the name.
Yeah, as the night grows late and the fire burns low, the lessons of the evening begin to show that strength ain't measured by the wars you win, but by the honor that you carry within. The youngest warrior rises from his seat, inspired by every story he received, knowing someday he'll have tales to tell of how he faced the storm and faced it well. The old men smile beneath the firelight, seeing the legacy alive tonight. Not in treasure, not in fame, but in the next generation carrying the flame. And somewhere beyond the stars above, the warriors of Valhalla raise a cup, listening to the songs below and smiling at the fire's glow. Skull! Hey! Skull! Hey! To the fallen! To the brave! To the brave! To the stories! To the fly!
There's fire in the longhouse, and the stories keep on burning. Every scar becomes a legend, with every page that's turning.
Every warrior at the table,
Carries battles in his eyes,
and every toast becomes a promise.
that their memory survives.
Like the warmth of ancient brotherhood,
Against the winter weather,
we're bound by blood and loyalty.
that time can't sever ever.
Every heartbeat feels like history,
Every voice becomes a flame,
keeping alive the northern spirit.
and the honor of the name.
From the frozen forests of Midgard,
To the halls of mighty Valhalla,
every story shared tonight can hear the ancient.
Father's calling.
Raise your horns into the darkness,
Let the northern songs proclaim.
as long as fire fills the longhouse,
We'll remember every name.
the fire burns. The story's live.
The North remembers.
Carry it. For Asgard! The weight on my shoulders gets heavier each year, but so does my resolve and my vision crystal clear. I've learned that greatness isn't light to hold. It's forged from sacrifice and courage bold. The longship leaves the shoreline before dawn, while weaker hearts wish the storm was gone. I learned from the sea that nothing worth keeping will ever belong to those who stay sleeping.
The frost bites deep through the northern air, but warriors were never built for comfort there. We were built for battles, built for the climb, built to keep advancing one step at a time.
The ravens fly above and track my course, witnessing never become unstoppable force. Every setback became
Another stone on the road toward a self-made throne.
stay focused,
Stay focused,
stay strong,
stay strong,
keep moving.
march on. Feel the weight of glory resting heavy on your shoulders. It's the burden carried proudly by the fighters and the soldiers. Every scar becomes a symbol, every struggle learns respect. Every challenge overcome becomes another step correct.
Like a Viking fleet advancing through the freezing northern water, driven by relentless purpose, growing stronger, growing harder. Every heartbeat pounds like war drums, every challenge fuels the way. Because the weight of glory isn't carried by the weak who fade away. The iron doesn't care about excuses or delay. It only asks if you'll return another day. Every rep becomes a promise you must keep, a contract signed in sweat and buried deep. Thor's hammer crashes through the stormy skies, like the determination burning in my eyes. Every obstacle attempting to resist only strengthens the power in my fist.
The wolves of doubt still roam beyond the hills, testing courage, testing focus, testing wills. But I've survived too much to lose my nerve, and I've worked too hard to get what I deserve.
God keeps demanding more from me, and that's exactly where I wanna be. Because pressure is the forge of stronger men, and every battle lets me rise again. Heavy burden,
Strong back,
no surrender.
no turning back. Feel the weight of glory resting heavy on your shoulders. It's the burden carried proudly by the fighters and the soldiers. Every scar becomes a symbol, every struggle learns respect. Every challenge overcome becomes another step correct.
fade away. Every sunrise found me sharpening my edge. Every mountain climb became another pledge. Every hardship taught a lesson I could keep. Every victory was purchased, never cheap. The shield wall stands beside me through the years, built through loyalty, sacrifice, and tears. Every warrior here understands the cost, because nothing valuable comes without a loss.
The saga grows with every goal achieved, with every limit broken and every doubt relieved. 1,000 battles written in the soul, 1,000 sacrifices behind every goal.
When the final horn echoes through the night and Valhalla shines beyond my sight, I walk through those gates with nothing left to prove, because I gave my all in every move. Glory! Hey! Glory! What do we carry?
Hey!
Glory!
What do we feel?
Nothing!
Feel the weight of glory resting heavy on your shoulders. It's the burden carried proudly by the fighters and the soldiers. Every scar becomes a symbol, every struggle earns respect. Every challenge overcome becomes another step correct.
Like a Viking fleet advancing through the freezing northern water, driven by relentless purpose, growing stronger, growing harder. Every heartbeat pounds like war drums, every challenge fuels the way. Because the weight of glory isn't carried by the weak who fade away.
From the shores of frozen Midgard to the halls of mighty Valhalla, every warrior in the shield wall hears the ancient voices calling.
Raise your axes to the heavens.
Let the northern thunder say,
Only those who bear the burden
earn the right to wear the glory one day.
carry the burden, earn the glory, leave a legacy. Make it legendary! Odin watches! Yeah, yeah. 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 My fate wasn't written when I entered this world. It was carved through the battles and the banners unfurled. Every dawn brought a choice between comfort and growth, and I chose the hard path with the warrior's oath. The runes on the stone tell stories of men who faced impossible odds and rose again. Not because destiny handed them fame, but because they refused to abandon the flame. The dragon ship sails through the fog and the rain, just like I moved through resistance and pain. No calm seas waiting, no shortcuts ahead, only courage and discipline guiding my steps.
The ravens observe from the northern sky, watching who fights and who chooses to hide. I've learned one truth through every test I've known: a warrior earns every inch of his throne.
Stay ready, stay fierce, break limits, persevere.
My story's written in runes carved deep into the mountains, built through years of dedication while the fire kept on shouting. Every scar becomes a sentence, every battle forms a page in a saga forged through hardship that keeps growing with age.
Like a Viking fleet united when the blackest storms are forming, I've been rising through adversity while others fear the warning. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder, every challenge fuels the climb, and the legacy I'm building will outlive the hands of time. The iron speaks a language only grinders understand, a conversation written through sweat upon the hands. Every rep another rune etched into the soul, every sacrifice another step toward the goal. Thor's hammer crashes through the clouds tonight, like determination striking in the middle of a fight. Every obstacle attempting to stand tall only gives me one more reason not to fall.
The wolves keep howling from the edge of sight, but their voices disappear beneath my fight. I've traveled too far through the wind and snow to let a little fear decide where I should go.
Midgard, the resistance at me every day, testing if my purpose starts to fade away. But pressure only strengthens what is real and reveals the kind of warrior I can be. Stone can break,
Steel can rust,
warriors endure,
because they must. My story's written in runes carved deep into the mountains, built through years of dedication while the fire kept on shouting. Every scar becomes
once I dreamed that span. Not because of luck, but because I had a plan. 1,000 mornings, 1,000 fights, 1,000 moments choosing wrong or right. The shield wall beside me never bends, built from warrior brothers, lifelong friends. Every scar on every face tells a tale of refusing to surrender, refusing to fail.
The saga keeps expanding with every step, with every promise honored and every debt paid through effort, discipline and pride. The treasures no storm can never divide. When Valhalla calls beyond the northern sky, I'll answer without fear and hold my head high, because every chapter, every battle won was proof that the work was never done.
Written in runs, written in runs. Who writes fate? Who builds legends? We do.
My story's written in runes, carved deep into the mountains. Oh, built through years of dedication while the fire kept on shouting. Oh, every scar becomes a sentence, every battle forms a page. Oh, in a saga forged through hardship that keeps growing with age.
Like a Viking fleet united when the blackest storms are forming. I've been rising through adversity while others fear the warning. Every heartbeat pounds like thunder, every challenge feels the climb. And the legacy I'm building will outlive the hands of time.
From the frozen fields of Midgard to the gates of mighty Valhalla, every warrior in the shield will hear the ancient fathers calling.
Raise your axes, raise your banners.
Let them know that heaven shines.
Leave your story written in runes and engraved beyond all time. Legends unborn, they're carved.
Rune by rune.
No weakness.
To Valhalla.
The horn sounds loud as the dawn breaks free. Hey. Yeah. Hey. The horn sounds loud. The horn sounds loud as the dawn breaks free. Another day to become who I'm destined to be. No handouts given, no easy road shown. Everything I built was built on my own.
The ocean was wild, but the longship survived, because warriors don't quit when the storms arrive. They dig deeper, roll harder, push through the tide, keeping purpose and discipline locked inside.
The north wind cuts like a warrior's blade, testing every promise that I've ever made. Every setback, trying to block my way, only fuels the fire burning every day.
I wasn't made for comfort, I was made for war. Made to keep advancing when my muscles are sore. Made to stand tall when the pressure attacks, and keep moving forward without looking back.
Hold the shield,
Lift the steel,
let the fire
become real.
trust the grind,
Trust the pain,
victory waits.
beyond the strife.
We were
Born for the battle, born to rise above the pressure. Every burden that we carry only helps us grow much better. Every scar becomes a trophy, every struggle builds momentum. Every wall that stands before us only gives another chance to end.
like a fleet of Viking warriors crossing oceans without fear, driven by relentless purpose and a vision crystal clear. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge gets destroyed, cause the warrior spirit thrives where weaker souls avoid. The iron never promised me an easy path, only results proportional to the aftermath of countless reps and countless hours spent building the foundation stronger than cement.
Thor's hammer crashes somewhere in my soul, reminding me to stay committed to the goal. No excuses ever change the warrior's fate, only action separates the weak from the great.
The wolves are watching from the mountain snow, waiting for a sign that I'll surrender and let go. But they've been waiting longer than they know, because quitting is a language I don't speak anymore.
One more battle, one more step ahead, one more promise that remains unsaid, to become stronger than I was before. do we?
The road grows harder,
Still we leave.
the weight grows heavier.
Still we climb.
That's the warrior.
State of mind.
We were
Born for the battle, born to rise above the pressure. Every burden that we carry only helps us grow much better. Every scar becomes a trophy. Every struggle builds momentum. Every wall that stands before us only gives another chance to end.
like a fleet of Viking warriors crossing oceans without fear, driven by relentless purpose and a vision crystal clear. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge gets destroyed, cause the warrior spirit thrives for weaker souls avoid. Now the summit stands within my sight, built from years of sacrifice and fight. Every early morning, every sleepless night, every ounce of effort brought me to this high. The shield wall stands stronger than before, forged by loyalty and battle at its core. No man here was handed anything. Every warrior earned the right to sing.
The saga grows with every goal achieved. Every limit shattered, every doubt relieved. Every chapter written with sweat and pride. Every lesson carried deep inside.
And when the final horn echoes through the sky,
When the ravens make their final
I'll
flight,
stand before Valhalla's gate.
knowing I embrace my fate.
Born for the battle, born for the battle. Raise your axes, raise your shields, show the world what courage feels.
We were born for the battle, born to rise above the pressure. Every burden that we carry only helps us grow much better. Every scar becomes a trophy. Every struggle builds momentum. Every wall that stands before us only gives another chance to end.
Like a fleet of Viking warriors crossing oceans without fear, driven by relentless purpose and a vision crystal clear. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder, every challenge gets destroyed, cause the warrior spirit thrives where weaker souls avoid.
From the frozen lands of legends to the mighty gates of Valhalla, hey, hey, hey. Every warrior in the shield wall hears the ancient spirits calling.
Raise your banners to the heavens.
Let the battle anthem roll.
We were born for war and greatness.
We are masters of our soul.
The battle is calling, and we were born for it.
Valhalla awaits.
To the wall! To the walls! Yeah. Yeah. Torches burning red against the midnight sky. The village bells ringing, hear the battle cry. Shadows in the distance moving through the snow. Every warrior in the stronghold already knows this ain't about glory, this ain't about fame. This is about protecting everything we claim. Every home, every child, every field we've grown. Every stone in the kingdom that we built and own. The wolves are at the gate
And they're hungry tonight, looking for a weakness, looking for a fight. But the walls stand tall and the shields lock tight, because fear doesn't live where the brave unite.
The omen grip backs as the young men stand tall. Every soul in the fortress answering the call. No one waits for rescue, no one plans to run. When the horn sounds loud, we stand as one.
Lock the shields, hold the line.
Stand together.
Now's the time.
The wolves
are at the gate, but we're ready for the battle. Every heartbeat like a war drum, every nerve begins to rattle.
every warrior on the front line knows exactly what is at stake.
And we'd rather fall together than abandon what we made.
Like a shield wall in the snowfall, standing firm against invasion. impact shakes the wood beneath our feet. Steel collides with steel in the frozen street. The night explodes with thunder, fire rain cries, yet determination burns in every eye. No one talks about fear when the battle begins. You simply trust the warrior standing beside your skin. Trust the shield on your left, trust the axe on your right. Trust the oath that brought you here tonight. The ravens circle overhead through the dark, witnessing another chapter leave its mark. A tale of courage written not with ink, but with every choice made in a single blink. Some battles are won by strength alone, others by refusing to leave your home. And tonight we'll prove what the saga say, that united hearts won't break away.
Hear the horn,
Hear the cry,
stand your ground.
do or die.
The wolves are at the gate, but we're ready for the battle. Every heartbeat like a war drum, every nerve begins to rattle.
Every warrior on the front line knows exactly what is at stake.
And we'd rather fall together than abandon what we made.
Like a shield wall in the snowfall, standing firm against invasion.
Bound by loyalty and honor, stronger than intimidation.
Every challenge at the gateway only sharpens our resolve.
Because warriors don't fear the storm, they become the storm itself.
The dawn arrives slowly through the smoke and flame, and the fortress still stands exactly the same. Bruised and battered, scarred but alive, proof that warriors know how to survive. The gate still holds, and the banner still fly. Another story for the scars that glorified. Not because victory came without pain, but because courage endured through the rain. The shield wall remains though the battle is done, bound together by what we've overcome. Every warrior here now understands the strength of many hearts and many hands. And when
Valhalla calls beyond the years, we'll remember this night without regrets or fears. The night we stood when others would have fled, the night we became the wolves instead.
at the gate, at the gate, hold the line, shields up,
Hold the line,
shields up.
hold the line. The wolves are at the gate, but we're ready for the battle. Every heartbeat like a war drum, every nerve begins to rattle.
Every warrior on the front line knows exactly what is at stake.
And we'd rather fall together than abandon what we made.
Like a shield wall in the snowfall, standing firm against invasion.
Bound by loyalty and honor, stronger than intimidation.
Every challenge at the gateway only sharpens our resolve.
Because warriors don't fear the storm, they become the storm itself.
From the frozen watchtowers to the halls of mighty Valhalla, every warrior who stood this night will hear the Father's calling.
Raise the banners high above us, let the northern legends say, when the wolves came to the gate, we drove the wolves away.
The gate still stands, the fire still burns.
The saga goes on.
Watch the sky. Ravens! Rocks the sky! Ravens! Cutting through the morning frost, searching the lands where heroes were lost. The north wind carries whispers through the pines, ancient warnings hidden between the signs. I've been following the ravens for years, through victories, failures, triumphs and fears. They've seen kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, yet the strongest hearts keep answering the call.
They could stand high above the frozen sea, like silent guardians watching over me. Every gust of wind feels like a message sent to keep moving forward with relentless intent.
No dragon ship sailing sailing across the bay. No shield wall forming for a war today. Just a lone traveler chasing something more, following shadows toward an unknown shore.
Trust the signs,
Read the sky,
follow fate,
do or die.
ride with the ravens of the north wind, where the wild horizons call us. Through forgotten valleys, frozen rivers, over mountains standing tallest. Every feather tells a story, every shadow marks a way, for the souls who keep on searching long after others lose their faith.
Like the ancient winds of Midgard, carrying secrets through the ages.
We keep chasing hidden destinies beyond the written pages.
Every heartbeat feels like wonder,
Every step unlocks a door,
and the ravens
keep on leading us to something greater than before.
The path grows narrow through the mountain snow, yet the ravens keep flying and I keep going. Past abandoned ruins swallowed by the earth, remind us that even kings return to dirt. No battle cry echoes across these lands, only silence stretching farther than planned. But silence has lessons louder than war, teaching what ambition is really for.
I found gold-grown stones buried beneath ice, weathered by centuries of sacrifice, names forgotten by the passing years, yet some are still alive when no one hears.
The north wind rises and begins to sing, a haunting melody carried on its wings, telling me every ending becomes a start for those who carry courage in their heart. The wind knows,
The ravens see,
the path unfolds.
step by step, ride with the ravens of the north wind, where the wild horizons call us. Through forgotten valleys, frozen rivers, over mountains standing tallest. Every feather tells a story, every shadow marks a way, for the souls who keep on searching long after others lose their faith.
Like the ancient winds of Midgard, carrying secrets through the ages.
We keep chasing hidden destinies beyond the written pages.
Every heartbeat feels like wonder,
Every step unlocks a door,
and the ravens
keep on leading us to something greater than before.
at the edge of the world, where the sea meets the sky. I finally understand the reason why the ravens never led me toward the throne. They led me toward discovering my own. Not a kingdom made of silver and stone, but a purpose that was hidden all along. A deeper truth beyond the need for fame, a fire that survives when nothing stays the same.
The north wind fades as the daylight grows, and the ravens disappear when nobody knows, leaving only wisdom carried in my chest, and the certainty that every step was blessed. The journey ends, but the lesson remains. Greatness isn't measured by power gained, it's measured by the courage to explore and answer every calling beyond the shore.
What do they see?
Destiny,
Where do they fly?
beyond the sky. Ride with the ravens of the north wind, where the wild horizons call us. Through forgotten valleys, frozen rivers, over mountains standing tallest. Every feather tells a story, every shadow marks a way, for the souls who keep on searching long after others lose their faith.
Like the ancient winds of Midgard, carrying secrets through the ages.
We keep chasing hidden destinies beyond the written pages.
Every heartbeat feels like wonder,
Every step unlocks a door,
and the ravens
keep on leading us to something greater than before.
from the cliffs of ancient Norway to the halls of mighty Valhalla. Every wanderer who follows hears the distant spirits calling.
Raise your eyes toward the heavens, where the black winged guardians soar, and follow where the ravens fly beyond the northern shore.
The ravens know, the wind remembers. Follow the signs. Swear the oath. our name with sweat, not ink. Built on action while the others only think. No silver spoon, no hand to pull me through. Everything I own came from what I chose to do. The forge burned hot in the dead of night, turning raw steel into a weapon for the fight. Just like the pressure that molded my soul, transforming ambition into a relentless goal.
The old scouts sang of glory and fame, but left out the sacrifice behind the name. The endless hours, the bruises, the scars, the lonely road beneath the northern stars.
I learned that strength isn't measured by size, it's measured by how many times you rise. When the ground shakes and the plans collapse, a warrior adapts and counterattacks.
Take the oath,
hold the line,
trust the ground,
no compromise.
This is the iron oath, written deep beneath the skin. Never bow before the struggle, never let the darkness win.
Every wound becomes a lesson, every loss becomes direction. Every battle fought with honor builds another layer of protection.
Like the fire in the forge that turns the metal into armor.
We get stronger under pressure, we get sharper, we get harder.
Every heartbeat sounds like destiny.
Every challenge fuels the growth we don't pray for.
Easier battles,
We live by the iron oath. Not every war is fought with axe and shield. Some are fought alone, refusing to yield. Against doubt, against fear, against yesterday. Against every excuse trying to stand in the way. I
stood at the edge of defeat before,
staring into failure,
through an open door.
but instead of folding,
I chose to stay,
and that decision changed my
fate today.
The Rolling Stones don't remember easy lives. They remember those who fought and survived. Those who kept moving when hope grew thin. Those who found another round deep within.
No feast was earned without the hunt. No victory came without bearing the brunt of pressure, sacrifice, and discipline.
That's where all great sagas begin. Forge the will,
Forge the mind,
leave the weak.
self behind. This is the iron oath, written deep beneath the skin. Never bow before the struggle, never let the darkness
Every
win.
wound becomes a lesson, every loss becomes direction. Every battle fought with honor builds another layer of protection.
Like the fire in the forge that turns the metal into armor.
We get stronger under pressure, we get sharper, we get harder.
Every heartbeat sounds like destiny.
Every challenge fuels the growth we don't pray for.
Easier battles,
We live by the iron oath. Now the forge glows brighter than before. Cause every challenge added something more. A stronger mindset, a steadier hand, a deeper understanding of where I stand. A sheer wall isn't built from luck or fate. It's built from warriors who carry weight, who show up daily when nobody sees, who earn respect through consistency. The saga
continues beyond today.
another mountain,
Waiting in the way,
another lesson,
hitting in the climb,
another chance.
to transcend the lie.
And when I enter Valhalla's golden gate, I'll carry no regret,
No hate,
just the pride of
knowing what I chose.
to live and die by the iron oath. Iron oath. Iron oath. What do we keep? Our word. What do we fear? No one.
This is the iron oath, written deep beneath the skin. Never bow before the struggle, never let the darkness win.
Every wound becomes a lesson, every loss becomes direction. Every battle fought with honor builds another layer of protection.
Like the fire in the forge that turns a metal into armor.
We get stronger under pressure, we get sharper, we get harder.
Every heartbeat sounds like destiny.
Every challenge fuels the growth we don't pray for.
Easier battles,
We live by the iron oath.
ancient halls of Asgard to the fields of mighty Midgard. Every warrior hears the calling when the journey becomes harder. Raise your voice into the heavens, let the northern echoes blow for the warriors who stand forever.
By the iron oath. No excuses, no retreat. Honor the oath. Wake the beast. moonlight fades, an old spirit waits where the darkness stays. Not a king, not a god, not a man like before, but a force born from battles and endless war.
The campfire dies and the night grows cold. The elders whisper stories rarely told of warriors who vanished into the wild, returning as something untamed and reviled.
Eyes like embers burning through the mist, a presence you can feel but never resist, moving between the trees without a sound, like the north itself walking the ground.
No banners waving, no horns in the air, no armies marching anywhere, just the heartbeat of a primal soul, answering a call beyond control.
Feel it rise,
Feel it rise,
hear it breathe,
hear it breathe,
face the beast,
face the beast,
never live.
There's a shadow of the berserker, moving through the frozen darkness, born from ancient battle fury, and a heart completely fearless.
Every scar becomes a memory
Every wound becomes a mark,
of the warriors who embrace the wild.
and learn to own the dark. Like a storm unleashed from nowhere, tearing through the northern woodlands, driven by a force of nature far beyond what men can understand.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder,
Every breath ignites a spark,
and the shadow of the berserker leaves its footprint in the dark. They say he walks where the black wolves roam, far beyond the places ordinary men call home. Past the rivers covered over by ice, past the lands where survival demands a price. No fear remains when you facing the pain, no chains remain when you've broken every chain. That's the lesson hidden inside the tale of the berserker spirit that will never fail.
Thor's thunder cracks through the winter sky, and somewhere in the distance comes a reply. A roar so deep it shakes the snow, a reminder of the power sleeping below.
Not every monster wears a villain's face. Sometimes it's the strength that helped you survive the race, the part of you that refuses to kneel, the part that remembers what warriors feel.
The woods grow still, the night grows deep, the beast awaits, the north won't sleep. There's a shadow of the berserker, moving through the frozen darkness, born from ancient battle fury, and a heart completely fearless.
Every scar becomes a memory
Every wound becomes a mark,
of the warriors who embrace the wild.
then learn to own the dark. Like a storm unleashed from nowhere, tearing through the northern woodlands, driven by a force of nature far beyond what men can understand.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder,
Every breath ignites a spark,
and the shadow of the berserker leaves its footprint in the dark. As dawn arrives beyond the mountain ridge, the shadow stands alone upon the cliff, looking over kingdoms far below, watching rivers through the valleys flow. No throne to claim, no crown to wear, no need for glory hanging in the air, because true power was never about fame. It was mastering the fire without being consumed by the flame.
the wolves gather silently nearby, the ravens circle through the waking sky, the north wind carries one final word, a message only warriors have heard. The shadow fades back into the trees, leaving only tracks beneath the leaves, and a lesson carried through the years, that courage lives beyond your fear.
Berserker! Berserker! Wake the beast, let it roar! Wake the beast, go to war!
There's a shadow of the berserker, moving through the frozen darkness, born from ancient battle fury, and a heart completely fearless.
Every scar becomes a memory
Every wound becomes a mark,
of the warriors who embrace the wild.
then learn to own the dark. Like a storm unleashed from nowhere, tearing through the northern woodlands, driven by a force of nature far beyond what men can understand.
Every heartbeat sounds like thunder,
Every breath ignites a spark,
and the shadow of the berserker leaves its footprint in the dark. From the deepest northern forest to the halls of mighty Valhalla, every warrior who hears the call can feel the ancient spirit calling.
raise your voice into the midnight, let the
The beast was never gone. It was waiting
inside you.